So I was asked on Discord to do a more extensive demo of voice commands and how best to use them in game. Well, I can do that, but keep in mind I have my preferred stratagems in this demo, and that might not suit the choices you make with yours. Having said that, I'll make the best use case scenario I can for using voice commands, and at the same time, you can hear plenty of the varied responses that are included with the packs. Call in an autocannon sentry.
Configuring stratagem.
Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Primary weapon.
Primary ready.
I'll get to the rest of the voice commands in a minute. For the moment, I want to justify using 2 stratagems in tandem and using voice commands to full effect. The autocannon isn't the quickest turret, but it is powerful. It's just easy to get it stuffed if it isn't protected. The Tesla tower works well with it, but it doesn't work well with players as they're... well... Anyway, wheel commands. I'll start with those. Comms marker. Hold position. If I don't repeatedly point out the Tesla, one of them is likely to go and lick it. Hold position, because that's what they do. Comms marker.
Sentry. East.
Switch suit voice to Hux.
By your command.
East, 100 meters.
Right. Now someone suggests heading east, in the path of the Tesla tower. Of course they did. Yeah. Look at him. He's off. Reinforcements on my mark.
Affirmative.
Reloading. Seriously, it's the dumbest thing. Now,
Super Earth failure inbound.
Calling in reinforcement.
even so, it's hilarious. The whole game is. Word of warning, bring the Tesla into a game, you'll likely get kicked. Reinforcements.
The same fucking idiot? Jesus.
Support weapon.
Support weapon prepping.
Using all these voice commands really does bring a lot to the table. You don't have to use them all, mainly for the stratagems and the on my mark commands, because it just makes for an almost perfect setup. Open the map.
What the f*** are you lost?
Tagging map. East. Close.
Just collecting up some samples. Pick it up.
Rare sample acquired.
Collect sample. So the mission stratagems, they're easy enough. All you do is say what you see.
Objective critical strategy.
Call in seismic probe.
Establishing link.
Calling down objective equipment.
Call in autocannon sentry on my mark.
Critical strategy.
Holy crap, here we go.
All on my mark commands, when heard, are confirmed. They will acknowledge them and then just wait for you to say mark. Call in a Tesla tower.
Tesla tower.
Just position the Tesla and then I'll use the mark command to bring in the autocannon.
Calling down a sentry.
Mark.
Gun sentry setup commenced.
Requesting sentry.
Now we're at the business end. Access terminal.
I got the terminal. Get some. Get some.
And both the Tesla and autocannon are now protecting each other. Easy. You can also use our Stream Deck connector if you don't want to use voice. I use both. Access terminal.
Engaging terminal.
Comms marker.
Enemy elite. Northeast. Close.
Grenade out.
Ordnance airborne.
You can also use push to talk function, so people don't hear what you're saying if you're on voice with teammates. Taking quick stim.
Oh god, I can't watch.
Call in a Tesla tower.
Now they're fucked.
Call in an autocannon sentry.
Autocannon coded.
Requesting sentry.
So each response is different every time. Lots of variation. Now those two items together can work at great effect. The Tesla won't allow anything near the autocannon, and we can now look around and see what else needs covering off. And hopefully the rest of the peons will steer well clear of the bug zapper.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
There's a bug patrol there, see? Comms marker.
Enemy patrol.
Now the other Helldivers know about them. Plus, I can try and coax them down to the defences. Is that the same peon that got zapped earlier? What's he doing? Yep.
Taste of democracy.
Fortunately, this is a game I set up, or I reckon I'd have been kicked out about now. And that's the problem with the Tesla Tower. Take a quick stim.
You having a bad dream, Helldiver?
Call in Flame Sentry.
Oh, it burns! It burns! I can't wait.
Really not working for me with this setup, I can tell you. I've got a Flame Sentry and an anti-tank emplacement. Crap so far. Call in a Flame Sentry on my mark.
Affirmative.
Ready
Now.
to liberate.
Democratic smackdown is coming your way, motherfuckers!
Call in a shield generator pack.
Interface.
Requesting.
Call in a Stalwart.
Calling in Stewart.
Calling down
Stalwart.
support weapon.
Stalwart. Fucking useless name.
So the Illuminate have so far been a disaster for me in this effort. This is the worst pairing I could have had with these stratagems. Just a poor loadout, seriously. Call in anti-tank emplacement.
Here we go.
Calling down fortifications.
Follow me. Well, actually don't bother.
Follow me. Calling down a sentry.
I haven't shown it as I'm using the crossbow, but you can also change fire modes. I'll probably do that in another demo with Ripley before she's released. Much better, maybe things are looking up.
Reinforcing.
Oi! What the f- Get off, you f***ing orc! Support weapon.
Backup ready.
I'm sorry.
Call in a Flame Sentry.
Interface.
Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, this has been an absolute nightmare.
Crossing a pin. North. 300 meters.
Call in reinforcements.
Calling in
They make you want to puke, don't they?
Taking quick stim.
Not again.
Calling down a support weapon.
Hit the deck.
You stupid shit.
Trying again, this time with a more sensible loadout. Call in an autocannon sentry on my mark.
Get on with it, bitch.
Let them come.
Cool, let's help out these Helldivers. Now.
Firepower inbound.
On my mark really does give you time to breathe. If it was quiet, I would have just called in my kit instead of the autocannon. And if you don't say mark, it'll expire after 15 seconds. In the app, you can change and customize a ton of stuff. There's the timeout for the on my mark stuff. There's a voice trigger editor where you can change the phrases. Volume and response settings. Tons of options. You can even access the manual for all this. There are thousands of you using the Helldivers packs now. We also made a free version so you can try it out if you like what you see. And when new stratagems come out, we're really fast at getting them updated, usually same day. Call in reinforcements.
Hey, shit for brains. Yeah, that's right.
Reinforcements.
Preparing reinforcement signal.
Look at this dodgy nuke. If you see these things, make sure you mark them. Comms marker.
Danger. Northeast.
Just make sure you know where it is. Also, it can be useful if you're followed by a bunch of voteless and you want to explode them. There you go, see it? And these opportunities don't come up a lot. And trust me, This feels pretty awesome when it pays off. Yeah, that'll work. Call in an autocannon sentry.
Sending sentry codes.
So, the pair of these, being the Tesla and the autocannon, are good enough for most stuff. Couple that with the crossbow, and you have enough firepower for most missions. Using voice commands for stratagems is a lot of fun. It works well, and seems to fit with the game like any other peripheral. And let's face it, that's what it is in terms of your voice. A peripheral controller. That's about it for this time. Please check out our Discord channel or just come by. We're all there most of the time. Otherwise, pop into the store and pick up one of the most immersive products available. hcsvoicepacks.com. There are thousands of you using the Helldivers packs now. We also made a free version so you can try it out if you like what you see. And when new stratagems come out, we're really fast at getting them updated, usually same day. Call in reinforcements.
Hey, ship for brains. Yeah, that's right.
Reinforcements.
Preparing reinforcement signal.
Look at this dodgy nuke. If you see these things, make sure you mark them. Comms marker.
Danger, northeast.
Just make sure you know where it is. Also, it can be useful if you're followed by a bunch of voteless and you want to explode them. There you go, see it? And these opportunities don't come up a lot.